Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at cases for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip and Z Flip 5G. They're all brought to us from Ringke, and they come in a variety of colors. So let's go ahead and check them out. Now the cases that we're looking at from Ringke come in a variety of colors, but they're all made of the same material. They're all polycarbonate cases, they're two-piece cases, and they all have this little rubberized material here that you see in these contact points that actually have a little sticky surface that makes sure that the cases stayed locked in. The other thing is that these cases all support wireless charging, and we're going to see that with one of them just now. Inserting these cases onto your phone is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is put it into place like this, snap it in place, and it's going to lock in. Now, of course, you would remove that little sticky film right here so that it will adhere to your phone. But in this case, since I'm going to be removing them and putting them on, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. So this is what the case would look like on. So this is a frosted case, and you can notice that it has some really decent cutouts here that are going to protect your camera lens as well as that little display area. Now another neat feature about the case is the fact that when you open up this case, the fingerprint sensor really guides you to the specific place of your fingerprint. I'm going to go ahead and log into this phone, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do this again. So watch this. I'm going to open it up, and then as I put my finger here, boom, it unlocks. So you can see how quickly it unlocks. The nice thing is that many cases that I've seen, sometimes this cutout is all the way coming down here. So when you come to place your finger, in my previous cases, my finger would ride on the wrong area or it wouldn't cover the fingerprint area completely. So I'm going to show you that again. I'm going to open it up, and then as soon as I put my finger there, boom, you really don't have to even look at it because of how the cutout is aligned. Now, you get great cutouts here for fingerprint sensor as well as the volume rocker, and you can see that there's some decent screen protection as well. Now keep in mind, the screen protection on this is not going to be high because really this phone is meant to be folded, and if it was too high, your phone wouldn't close correctly. You also have here a nice cutout for your your power port, speaker, pinhole mic, and then on the back here you have this little hole here that allows you to insert a lanyard if you'd like to be able to have this as a wrist strap. Now from a wireless perspective, all of these cases support wireless charging, and as we put this one on the wireless charger, you'll notice as soon as we put it on, it starts to charge. Now for those of you curious about what the black would look like, check this out. None of these cases have a slippery surface, so while they have kind of like a silky finish to it, they don't really feel very slippery. They're also matte, so they're not going to pick up fingerprints, and they share the same attributes. So great protection in this area. Again, your fingerprint sensor has that guided approach. Volume rocker is there. You have the appropriate cutouts here, and then you have this area here is exposed, as well as that little double hole that you see there if you wanted to have that lanyard. It also supports wireless charging. Now the purple one also looks pretty cool. So you can see, again, same attributes, just purple, supports the same features. And if we open it up, this is what it would look like. Right? Everything is pretty straightforward. And again, that quick unlock feature is there because of how that fingerprint sensor is aligned. Now the very last one that we're going to take a look at is the clear. The clear, I would say it's probably of the three picks up the most fingerprints, right? The clear one does, just because it's clear and it's high gloss, but it also looks really good. This is great if you have a color that you want to showcase, like maybe that bronze color, you want to be able to showcase that, but it shares the same attributes, same cutouts, and it's going to give you some really nice protection. And again, if you remove those little strips there, they kind of blend in really nicely. You can notice how you can see the strip here, but depending on the color that you have, especially since I have the Mystic Black here, it kind of disappears really nicely. This one also supports wireless charge. So guys, that concludes our review of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip and Z Flip Fold cases from Ringke. My preference, I'm going to go with the frosted one. See you in the next one.